Namaskar, I'm Ashok Vyas. What we want in life is peace, harmony, and we want that one should work with one another with love. But that sense of oneness, which is the key message from Indian soil, is not practiced by many people, many nations, and especially India has burnt uh, the pain of attacks uh, from its bordering country. And Pakistan, in the month of November, 26/11 is a reminder of the agony, the pain, the sense of helplessness that for 3, 4 days continuously, the whole nation, even those who were here in America and who were constantly monitoring what is happening in Mumbai, were shocked. That terror attack, that Mumbai attack, gradually many details were revealed. We also came to know about the sound which were intercepted, the audio, and how the handlers were operating with the attackers here in Mumbai, and many innocent lives were lost. While we celebrate Thanksgiving Day, should we forget all about that? Or should we thank that now we are better prepared? Or should we thank that now organizations like the American India Public Affairs Committee is working closely with the American Jewish community, and this event and that loss is remembered. And why it is remembered, what is the purpose? We'll learn more about all that with someone who has founded American India Public Affairs Committee and has year after year worked closely with community members from both countries to keep this awareness active and alive in our consciousness. I thank Jagdish Devani ji for taking time and joining us for this conversation and welcoming you. Namaste, sir.
Namaste, Ashokji. Dhanyavad for having me. And you rightly say that 12 years back, that was a day which really shook the world after 9/11. That was the biggest terrorist act which was committed in Mumbai, in India, after 9/11, where more than 179 innocent people lost their lives.
और ये अटैक हुआ था जगदीश जी, तो आपको याद होगा कि वो एक जगह पर रेस्ट्रिक्टेड नहीं थे. उन्होंने एक तो जो होटल है उसमें कैप्चर कर लिया था गैस को, उसके अलावा रेस्टोरेंट में थे, कुछ रेलवे स्टेशन पर भी थे, कुछ सड़कों पर भी थे. तो आपको क्या क्या याद आता है? एंड उस वक्त तक हमें पता नहीं था कि कैसे ये यहाँ पर आ गए हैं, पर बाद में अब बहुत कुछ बातें हमें पता है. Still, if you recollect and refresh some of our viewers जो इस 26/11 के बारे में उतना ठीक से.
बिल्कुल अशोक जी, वो जो 2008 का जो 26 नवंबर का दिन है, इन 4 दिन हमें इट हैज लाइक एज्ड इन आवर माइंड, कभी भी हम नहीं भूल पाएंगे. नॉट ओनली ताज होटल, ट्राइडेंट होटल, द छत्रपति शिवाजी रेलवे स्टेशन, एंड द वर्स्ट पार्ट इवन जूइश नरीमन हाउस वाज अटैक्ड. कि भारतीयों की तो लाइफ गई थी, बिसाइड्स दैट काफी अमेरिकनों की भी लाइफ ली गई और काफी जूश लोगों ने भी दे गेव देयर लाइफ बाय दिस सेंसलेस एंड मर्सीलेस अटैक बाय Pakistani terrorists trained by Pakistan military and ISI. It was a shameless terrorist attack supported by Pakistani government.
तो पहले उस वक्त मैं इंटरप्ट माफी चाहता हूँ, पहले वो लोग ये कहते रहे कि ये नॉन स्टेट एक्टर्स हैं एंड दे केप्ट ऑन डिनाइंग कि वो पाकिस्तान से बिलोंग करते हैं. हालांकि जो अजमल कसाब जो कि बाद में पकड़ा गया था, उसके फादर का इंटरव्यू आ रहा था, उस गांव जहां से वो बिलोंग करता था वहां के लोगों के इंटरव्यूज आ रहे थे, लेकिन पाकिस्तानी गवर्नमेंट months together kept on denying or they kept on asking for more dossiers to substantiate Indian government's they were saying it's accusation, evidence मांगते रहे थे वो. तो आप उसके बारे में भी थोड़ा हमें बताइएगा कि इंडियन गवर्नमेंट ने पाकिस्तानी गवर्नमेंट के साथ में जो भी इंटरेक्शन किया, वाज दैट मीनिंगफुल, फ्रूटफुल? क्या रिजल्ट मिला हमको उससे?
Well, you rightly said, अशोक जी, आज तक पाकिस्तान गवर्नमेंट अभी तक एग्री नहीं कर रही है कि उन्होंने ही ट्रेन किया था. बट 12 साल के बाद, थैंक्स टू अवर प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी and I would say unprecedented cooperation with USA and Israel, today India is much safer place. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the Indian government has taken very strong steps against terrorist group. Not only this terrorist group, but it is sympathizers also and financial also, both inside India and outside India. It looks like we have won several battles against this state-sponsored terrorism of Pakistan. But Pakistan, if you see, Ashok ji, today is more isolated than ever. It is in financial crisis. Globally, there are no takers. Sorry for my use of this word, it's BS. Even in the Islamic world. And more importantly is this: we have to win the war against terrorists, particular ISI. They have not even, today also ISI has not given up their anti-India activities. Terrorist training camps continue to exist in Pakistan. And today also, if you see, last week also, terrorists continue to try to sneak inside India. But it is a matter of great pride and thanks to our security officials and intelligence agencies and armed forces. Most of the time, we have been successful in preventing their activities. But again, Ashokji, you have to remember, they have to be just successful once to create again a mayhem like what they did 12 years ago.
Yeah, let me interrupt you quickly just to bring to the attention of our viewers. Number-wise speaking, these were 66 hours and there were 10 attackers. और वो लश्कर तैयबा के साथ संबंधित थे और किस तरह से वो बोट्स में छुप कर आए थे, वो बातें भी हमने धीरे धीरे उनके बारे में पता चला है. तो ये बात आपने सही कही कि वो एक बार भी सफल हुए तो हमारे लिए मुश्किल है, and we have to be successful all the time. But in order for us to be successful all the time, we have to be on our guards all the time. और जो preparedness है to prevent something like this from happening, उसके बारे में कुछ बात आप और कहना चाहेंगे क्या? And then again we move towards how international community has worked with India in making India safer.
Okay, see, I'll tell you one thing here. The fact is the jihadis factories continues to exist in Pakistan even today. Even today, ISI continues to fund and train these anti-India terrorists. What we have to do, like even Ashokji, you're aware that since last 12 years with American Jewish Committee, every year we are doing this program to remember how these perpetrators, they killed innocent 179 people. So we are urging our Jewish friends, in particular the powerful Jewish lobby in USA, the AJC, to help us to impress upon the next Biden administration, not to restore the financial assistance to Pakistan, the epicenter of terrorism. So what we are doing is, we and the American Jewish Committee and APAC, the American India Public Affairs Committee, we are in touch not only with Trump administration, but the next administration also, so that these things not happen again. And Pakistan is isolated globally, politically and financially.
इस कंटेक्स्ट में मैं याद करना चाहता हूँ श्रद्धा के साथ में जो हमारी पूर्व विदेश मंत्री थी सुषमा स्वराज जी, पाकिस्तान की तरफ से बार बार ये प्रपोजल आता रहा कि बातचीत जारी रहनी चाहिए, बातचीत जारी रहनी चाहिए. इस कंटेक्स्ट में सुषमा स्वराज जी ने कहा था कि ऑफर्स फॉर पीस टॉक्स कैन नॉट बी हर्ड इन द लाउड नॉइज ऑफ टेरर. और बातचीत काफी समय तक दोनों देशों के बीच नई भी हुई, लेकिन पाकिस्तान का जो रुख है और वो जो आईएसआई से गवर्नमेंट का एक तरह से रेगुलेट होने वाली सिचुएशन है, उसके चलते जो डिजायर्ड रिजल्ट्स थे वो आए नहीं। इनफैक्ट आपको याद होगा कि पाकिस्तान ने जो टेररिस्ट है हफीज सईद, उसके लिए जो भत्ता है वो बहाल करने के लिए यूनाइटेड नेशंस तक में गुहार की थी। सो दे हैव नॉट इवन बीन वेरी काइंड ऑफ secretive about their support for terrorists, क्योंकि वो खुलेआम मंच पर हजारों की भीड़ में भारत विरोधी भाषण देते रहे।
बिल्कुल।
लेकिन पाकिस्तान कहता रहा कि नहीं, हम तो भारत को इस तरह से आतंकवाद को समर्थन नहीं देते। तो इन द लाइट ऑफ ऑल दिस अभी जो सिचुएशन है उसके बारे में थोड़ा बात करें, और जो जूइश कम्युनिटी के साथ मिलकर आप काम करते रहे, that also is very significant. But talk to me about the kind of understanding that your organization and Jewish community shares.
Well, Ashokji, you are aware that both Israel and India, we have the common enemy, that is jihadi Islamic terrorism. We both have the same problem of terrorism we have from across the border from Pakistan, and this Israel has from across the border. So we have the common enemy, the Islamic terrorism, the jihadi terrorists. So what I did after this happened 12 years back, even before that, we are in constant touch with each other, how to take care of this terrorism problem. So not only Israel and India, but USA also has to play a very important role in this.
So while the transition is still on its way, and we will see how overall situation unfolds, but going back to what happened in Mumbai, Jagdish ji, Lashkar-e-Taiba, this Pakistani-based terror organization, they had trained these 10 men, and 9 of them were killed. And as you mentioned earlier, I just bring to the attention of our viewers again, this was also the Nariman house where a Jewish outreach center was located, which was one of the location. The main 3 location, one was luxury hotel Oberoi Trident, then Taj Mahal and Tower.
Yes.
Now, the thing is, as you mentioned, nearly 174 people were killed, including 20 security forces, and 26 were foreign nationals. That included, as you earlier mentioned, Americans, and there were some Europeans, and of course, so the whole plan, the way this was enacted, they wanted to get maximum media attention. That's why they had fire on important hotel. So the whole world was glued to that place. And these handlers were getting instructions from people sitting in Islamabad. And those audio somehow got intercepted, and we have heard them in some television shows. One was produced by Farid Zakaria, you might have also heard it. So it
Yes.
tells you the kind of ruthless, barbaric, inhuman approach with which these people were working, and they were trained. And unfortunately, Jagdishi, as you are aware and we have heard, these kind of terror camps are still existing. The only thing
Absolutely.
is that we are more on guard in India, and the intrusion is less, but yet it has not stopped. So where do we go from here? How do you see in terms of our preparedness as well as pressure from the international community?
Rightly, Ashokji, you rightly say this terrorist training camp, they continue to exist in Pakistan. And ISI and Pakistan military is still supporting us. The only way through is the international community has to come together, especially the America and the Israel, and to see to it they totally don't give any financial and security aid to Pakistan, because Pakistan is the epicenter of terrorism. Unless the international whole global community come together and stop doing this, it is very difficult to control that terrorism. So we have to come together, and once we come together, it will be very difficult for them to survive.
So now I also find it very difficult to comprehend this person who was seen on several television channels. We had many of his photographs, but India, in order to uphold its, I would say, its image of being fair to the criminals, this guy was put in the jails and he was treated well. And there were questions earlier that he's below 18, so he was to be taken to juvenile court, but later on they verified that he's above 18. So all these human treatment with such inhuman people, I think terrorists as well as those who plot these kind of attacks against democratic secular nations, they take advantage of these loopholes. Do you think this particular aspect, when everything is clearly visible, so many people have seen, yet we follow the whole procedure and there is one Indian attorney who is representing him? So, I mean, it kind of makes you feel very, I don't have the exact word, but you feel a sense of inner frustration and restlessness. Along with frustration, restlessness, you feel a sense of helplessness.
No, rightly, you rightly said, Ashokji, it is really very, very frustrating. 12 years have passed. And before that, if you remember the attack, terrorist attack in 93 or 92, these attacks are going on year after year. Even after this 11/26, there are many terrorist attacks. The last was in Pulwama. So they keep on doing it. The world has to realize now, the global, America, Israel, Europe has to realize these jihadi terrorism. We have to eliminate them. Zero tolerance is the only policy. Everybody should have a zero tolerance terror policy, including, like you said, they did in France also a few weeks back. So world, we have to come together against this jihadi terrorism. There is no other way.
So now, talking about the David Headley, who was a Pakistani American, he's here behind bars for 35 years. But initially, when Indian authorities were probing the case, they were not given complete access to question David Headley. Do you recollect that part? And was there any further development, or how do you see overall situation?
No, I am glad that you raised this question about David Headley. I think he should be brought back to India and give the punishment which he deserves. He has to be produced in our court and the law will take its own course. But he should not go scot-free like that. Absolutely, that is not acceptable. That is not acceptable to India or to the world community. A terrorist like this being not punished properly.
Okay, here's another angle which we have not discussed very openly many times, but you remember this person, Ajmal Kasab.
Ajmal Kasab, yeah.
Ajmal Kasab. He was wearing, and the others were also wearing certain, what we call it, red thread or molly in Hindi, जो कि Hindu symbols हैं. They were trying to present themselves as if they belong to Hindu.
To Bharat, yes, yeah. Hindu, so yes.
That would have created another difficult situation if one of them was not caught alive. So fortunately, brave men of India managed to nab this guy. Otherwise, there was another conspiracy which would have also worked and would have created havoc in terms of inter-community relationships in India.
Yes, Ashokji, you remember even Pakistan was not even ready to accept that these are their own men. own people, those terrorists, those commandos,
Right.
LET, Lashkar-e-Taiba commandos trained by Pakistan. First of all, they didn't even agree that they belong to them. They are always, it is their, this is the way they operate. It is Pakistan governments. Pakistan is the only country in the world who is officially, I mean, the state sponsor of terrorism. No other government is working like that. So we have to realize that. And again, like I said, the Biden administration, the Trump was with us, President Trump, the Biden administration, and I'm glad that they are with us in this, that zero tolerance to terrorism. And they are with us against terrorism in South Asia.
And now, as we move towards the concluding part of our conversation, do you think we Indian Americans as well as Indians should change our attitude in terms of if something wrong happens to our kith and kin, we should not forget, as well as we should look at that as a reference point to upgrade our preparedness. I think we need to learn a lot from Israel. The number of casualties of Israeli nations or Jewish community members in India was much less than those who were, of course, in India. And so, but you don't see that kind of pain and a kind of camaraderie or solidarity among many Indian Americans. And I am not blaming anybody, but that has been the general approach of.
No, Ashokji, really, thank you for raising that question and raising that issue. It's very important that Indian American community, we have to learn a lot from Jewish people. Even if the one person is killed, they all come together to support their country and their, community. Yes, a Hindu and Indian American community do support us, but they just have this attitude. I'm sorry to say that, chalta hai attitude, which is really not good. It is about time that all of us come together on issue of terrorism. How our people are being killed, innocent. Just imagine 179 innocent people were killed. And we are just saying, theek hai. We have to remember it. Of course, we Hindus says that we should forgive and forget. But in this case, Ashokji, we will always remember what happened on 11/26, and we should never forgive. We have to learn a lesson from that. Come together and face this issue of terrorism like Jewish people do.
Absolutely. And would you like to say something about the significance of getting support from Indian consulate as well as Israeli consulate here when you work closely with Jewish community to commemorate this 26/11?
Oh yes, definitely, Ashokji. This, like you are aware that today in the evening we are doing this commemorative anniversary of 11/26, and this was not possible. This was not possible without the active support of Jewish committee, American Jewish people, and the Consul General of Israel, and our Indian consulate. They are totally behind us. They are with us 100%, and their support is very, very valuable in this program.
So,
and I can tell you one thing, that Indian consulate, whenever there is Indian issue related to any Indian consulate here is very proactive, and I'm very proud of them. Thank you.
so
Especially Randir ji, Shatrughan Sinha ji, our Deputy
absolutely.
Consul General.
So I also echo your sentiments in thanking not only you, Jagdish Shevani ji, but also Consul General of India, Honorable Ranbir Jaiswal ji, and Consul General of Israel, Honorable Israel Nitzen.
Yes, Israel Nitzen ji. Yes, Consul General.
And also I want to thank our own ITB Gold Chairman, Padma Shri Dr. Subir Parikh, for always standing with Indian issues wholeheartedly. And once again, as we pay our tributes to those whom we lost on 26/11, a moment of silence with prayers for peace and harmony. and hope and hope. Good sense prevail among everyone, and we move towards a better world in terms of peace and peaceful coexistence. Once again, I
Absolutely.
thank Jagdish Sewaniji for being a part of this important conversation. And we recorded this on 25th November, which was just one day before 26th November. But you are seeing it some other day, so that's
Well,
why.
in Bharat, it is 26 November. And again, Ashok, thank you. Ashokji, thank you very much. Thank you to you and ITV and Dr. Parekh ji. They are always there whenever there is any issue about India and Indian community. Thank you for being with us. Deeply, deeply appreciate.
So on that note, since it's Thanksgiving Day, so we thank that we are now in a position where we know where lies the problem, and we are working towards finding the solutions collectively and with determination. So on that note, with lots of good wishes, this is Ashok. Yes.